Aloha mai kākou, I'm Dr. Alika Maunakea, born and raised here in Waiʻanae, Hawaii. As an epigenetic scientist and health disparities researcher at the University of Hawaiʻi, I co-direct the testing unit of the Pacific Alliance Against COVID-19, funded by the National Institutes of Health. My molecular biology lab at the University of Hawaiʻi at the John A. Burns School of Medicine worked with our partners here at the Waiʻanae Coast Comprehensive Health Center to establish the first molecular diagnostics lab in a federally qualified health center in the state of Hawaii. This is important because this new lab provides our community with immediate access to the most accurate and reliable tests for diseases such as COVID-19.
Welcome to the Waiʻanae Coast Comprehensive Health Center Laboratory. It's been here serving the community of Waiʻanae since I've started here 1984. It's a clinical laboratory, and we've also acquired a molecular diagnostic analyzer. This can help the community. We can do academic, we can do research, and we can do diagnostic testing, as well as routine and stat testing to accommodate our emergency department.
This test uses a technology called PCR, or polymerase chain reaction, which is a fundamental tool in molecular biology.
So what's a PCR test? A PCR is a technique that was created years ago that makes us able to detect the presence of genetic material in a sample. It's important that people understand that PCR is not just the gold standard for COVID, but also for other diseases like flu, urinary diseases, and HIV. It is very precise, is very fast, and for COVID, is still the best way to test if you're positive or negative.
It's really important that we've established the first molecular diagnostic lab in a federally qualified health center in the state of Hawaii. And the reasons for this is that it empowers our communities to have immediate access to resources for diagnostic testing that's most reliable and accurate. The other reason we think it's really important for our communities is that it also allows them a way to understand how the tests are done. So it's important for them to learn what goes into that process. We hope to inspire the next generation of scientists in our community to see that this is the kind of career paths that they could consider in terms of healthcare.
Hi, I'm a junior and volunteering at Waiʻanae Coast Comprehensive Health Center. I'm doing this grading to help my team and to help the other people to get their COVID swabbing test. I want to do a medical in the future, so I want to study and training this because I really love medical. I really love to helping other people.
The traditional career paths in health sciences are typically doctors and nurses, but there are a lot more options available to students, and that includes careers in health sciences that involve molecular diagnostics. My training and background is I was always interested in helping our communities with health. I initially thought I would want to be a doctor, and that's something that I was passionate about, but fell in love with science and research when I started my training. So these types of technologies and sciences inspired me to seek out a career in research.
We hope that this will be an avenue for you young guys out there, students. There is a need in the laboratory, there's a need in the healthcare profession. It is a great vocation. Kapiolani Community College offers the MLT program, and the University of Hawaii offers the Medical Technology program. Both will get you a job in a very satisfying career. You can help those around you. You can help the providers by providing diagnostic testing and answers that providers need to make a diagnosis for you or your loved ones.
General healthcare is sort of at a need here in Hawaii. The supply and demand are not matching up. You know, I feel so rewarding at the end of the day. I'm potentially saving lives by preventing the spread of this virus. And to know that I am working to sort of lessen the suffering in the world, I think that it's an incredible profession to pursue and very important work.
I want to also thank our partners and a great mahalo to the Waiʻanae Coast Comprehensive Health Center for allowing us an opportunity to partner with them and create this new facility for molecular diagnostics in Waiʻanae. I also want to thank our partners at the University of Hawaiʻi, John A. Burns School of Medicine, who helped us to garner a great grant from the National Institutes of Health to enable us to contribute to addressing COVID-19 and respond in a way that our community really needs in a timely manner. Mahalo nui.